Castles have long been symbols of power, protection, and history, with many enduring for centuries. While time has worn down much of the grandeur of these ancient structures, several have withstood the test of time, continuing to capture the imagination of history enthusiasts and travelers alike. Here are the top 10 oldest castles still standing today, each with its own fascinating story and architectural significance. 1. The Castle of Hohenberg, Germany. Built in the 11th century, the Castle of Hohenberg is one of the oldest fortifications in Germany. Located in the Swabian Jura, the castle remains largely intact despite centuries of wear. Though not as grand as some of its counterparts, it still offers a glimpse into the medieval period and the region's rich history. 2. Windsor Castle, England. Windsor Castle, dating back to the 11th century, is the oldest inhabited castle in the world and the official residence of the British monarch. It was initially built by William the Conqueror and has been expanded and renovated throughout the centuries. Today, it serves as both a royal residence and a symbol of the British monarchy's enduring legacy. 3. Burg Eltz, Germany. Burg Eltz, located in the Eltz Forest of Germany, has remained in the ownership of the same family for over 800 years. Built in the 12th century, this fairy tale-like castle has withstood many battles and is one of the best preserved medieval castles in Europe. Its picturesque location and original medieval architecture make it a stunning example of ancient fortification. 4. Château de Chillon, Switzerland. The Château de Chillon, located on the shores of Lake Geneva, is one of Switzerland's most famous castles. Built in the 12th century, it has been a stronghold of the Savoy family and later the Bernese. The castle's picturesque setting and historical significance make it a top tourist destination, with many parts of the structure, including its dungeons, still in excellent condition. 5. Dunnottar Castle, Scotland. Perched on a rocky cliff overlooking the North Sea, Dunnottar Castle has stood since the 14th century. Its dramatic location made it an ideal defensive position, and it played a key role in Scottish history, including the defence of the crown jewels during the English Civil War. Though some parts of the castle have been lost to time, much of it still stands, offering breathtaking views. 6. The Alhambra, Spain. The Alhambra, located in Granada, Spain, is a stunning fortress-palace complex that dates back to the mid-13th century. Originally built by the Nasrid dynasty, the Alhambra is a masterpiece of Islamic architecture and one of the best preserved examples of medieval Spanish Muslim culture. Its intricate tilework, gardens, and stunning views make it one of the most popular historical sites in Europe. 7. Blarney Castle, Ireland. Famous for the Blarney Stone, which is said to give the gift of eloquence to those who kiss it, Blarney Castle was built in 1446. Situated in County Cork, Ireland, this castle is a popular tourist attraction. Though the structure has undergone several renovations, much of its medieval charm remains intact, including the impressive battlements and beautiful grounds. 8. The Kremlin, Russia. The Kremlin in Moscow is a complex of fortified buildings that dates back to the 12th century. Over the years, it has served as the residence of Russian tsars and emperors, and today it is the official residence of the President of Russia. The Kremlin's massive walls, towers, and historical significance have made it one of the most important landmarks in Russia and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. 9. Himeji Castle, Japan. Himeji Castle, often referred to as the White Heron Castle, due to its elegant, white exterior, is one of Japan's most iconic castles. It was originally built in 1333 and has undergone several reconstructions over the centuries. Known for its complex defensive design and beautiful architecture, it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most impressive castles in Japan. 10. Krak des Chevaliers, Syria. Krak des Chevaliers, located in Syria, is one of the best preserved examples of Crusader castles. Built in the 12th century by the Knights Hospitaller, the castle served as a stronghold during the Crusades. Its fortifications, towers, and keep remain largely intact, making it a stunning example of medieval military architecture. These castles stand as timeless reminders of the past, each holding within its walls stories of battles, royal intrigue, and architectural innovation. From the grandeur of Windsor Castle to the serene beauty of Château de Chillon, these structures have not only withstood centuries of history but continue to inspire awe and admiration today. Whether they are perched on cliffs, nestled in forests, or overlooking lakes, these castles represent the enduring legacy of medieval architecture and the resilience of the human spirit.